Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If I look a little bit crazy or something looks a little bit off, it's probably because I got ready without my thumbs. I will link that video down below, and at the end of this video, if you have not already seen it, check it out. Give it a thumbs up. I figured I would do the YouTube get to know me tag. That way, some of you guys could get to know me a little better instead of just watching me in videos. So I have the questions pulled up on my phone. Let's get started. My middle name is Nicole. My favorite color is white. A lot of people will probably argue that that is not a color, but I disagree 1000%. It is a color, and it is my favorite. I'm pretty sure my first actual real true best friend was Megan. All through elementary school, middle school, and then we kind of fell apart a little bit in high school. And now we barely talk anymore, but she was my very first best friend. I am 5'1". 5'1". Definitely dogs. I'm obsessed with my puppy. He's not out here with me right now, but I'm obsessed. Nothing. That one I can't think of an answer to. Big fat goose egg. I've only been here. No and no. I thought about going recently to try to go get my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing to be an RN, but that hasn't happened yet. I have to think it through a little bit more. God, my favorite subject in high school was probably my major, which I took business administration and technology. We just had the greatest group of people in that class. It was so much fun. We always had a great time. It was just great. My worst subject in high school was definitely anything math related. Algebra, geometry. That's probably all I got to was algebra and geometry. Worst. Well, currently it's dogs. If I had to think outside the box, I like narwhals because they just look awesome. It's like the unicorn of the sea, right? My favorite perfume, which I actually have to buy it. I would like to buy it. It's a very summery scent. It's called, oh my god, you guys. Okay, I had to look it up. It's called Hello by Harvey Prince. I had gotten a sample in a BoxyCharm, I believe, and that stuff was amazing. One 100% coffee. I have one every morning, every day. I do have one daughter. Her name is Kaylin. Does couch potato count as a sport? Because if it is, I have all the gold medals of every event in couch potatoing. Another question I really can't answer because I don't really read. I can't sit down and enjoy reading. I just start yawning. I don't know. I can't do it. Can't focus that long. I love Desi and Katie. I think they're like BFF YouTuber goals. They're amazing. They look like they have such a great time. Nicole Guerrero, she was one of the first YouTubers that I started watching. She actually taught me a lot about doing makeup. Jaclyn Hill, Shan XO, Laura Lee. Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, Nikita Dragon. God, you guys, the list could go on and on and on and on and on. There's a ton. But I love them all. They're all great. So my all-time favorite movie, I would have to say, is Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion. If you haven't seen it, check it out because it's great. It's great. Me and my best friend Megan that I told you about, we would always rent that when we would go to Blockbuster. If any of you even remember what Blockbuster is, we would go there and we would rent it on VHS almost every time we hung out. I am taken. I don't know. I just want to hang. I would just want to hang. I don't have any expectations on the first date. Just hang out. Four boyfriends? I've had four boyfriends. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, we all grew up in like a little neighborhood and everybody knew everybody. We would just all play outside. I don't know. I grew up in the 90s. Things were a lot different back then. It was so much better, I feel like, as a child than as it is now. Like everyone's all on the internet and on their phones at 9 years old. And I was outside playing and riding my bike. So I guess just kind of growing up where that's what we did instead of what kids nowadays do would probably be my favorite part of childhood. Not really. I took Spanish 8th grade through 10th grade. I believe it was a requirement to take a foreign language for 3 years, I believe. But I mean, I only remember bits and pieces. Not that much. I do have one brother who is my blood brother. His name is Jeremy, and I have a half brother. His name is Eric, and I haven't seen him probably in about 17 years. And he's 18 now, I believe. I don't have any. I just kind of wear whatever I buy. Doesn't matter how it looks. I kind of like dressing like a slob. I do like how like the boho chic looks. But I haven't branched out into that so much. So I just kind of dress. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt with a pocket on it and then jeans today. So t-shirt and jeans. Anywhere that has food. Does that count? Anywhere that has food. God, I haven't watched that much TV recently. Shameless is a big one. I'm obsessed with that show. Big Bang Theory is a good show. The Amazing Race. God. Deadliest Catch. Shows of that nature. That's a hard one because I'm so used to PC, but what I'm recording on right now is actually my first Mac, and I love it, and I have an iPhone. So, trying new things. I like them both, so I can't really pick yet. I have the iPhone 7 Plus. Do I have any bad habits right now? I don't think I have any bad habits right now. This is the last question, and I don't have an answer to it. I spend too much money on stuff that I don't need. Does that count as bad habit? I think that would be it. I spend too much money on stuff that I absolutely don't need. Anywho, that is it for the quote unquote YouTube get to know me tag that I found on the internet on YouTube Society. I will link the page that I found the questions on down below. If you guys are interested in doing the same thing, I would love to get to know more about you. Don't forget to give this video a great big thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you know when I upload new videos. And yeah, that is it. Until next time, you guys.